So I'm walking through the garden, checking out my maters, looking at my flowers, you know. There's a few places I've got I've got a tomato here and there, and I'm like, wow, you know, that's cool. And by the way, this is my volunteer squash. Still don't know exactly what that is. Obviously from previous years. So anyway, I'm going down and I'm pulling the branches up through the strings that I've tied up to protect it, and I believe it's this one. Yeah. So I'm making sure the branches are good, and I noticed this down here. And I'm like, wait. That, man, that's oh, there's two tomatoes. No. Wait. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Way down here there's 7. And I don't want to double count that one. I think that's what I got. That's all on one vine. I got 7. Had somebody tell me that I wouldn't get 20 pounds off this any of these plants. These are beefsteak tomatoes. They average 14 ounces a piece. So if I do everything right, and I watch for disease, and I got good fruit, when it's time for harvest, I should be averaging 14 ounces per tomato. I'd say based on that and my paying attention to these plants, because, you know, I don't have a job. This is now my job. I'd say I'm pretty close to 7 pounds right there. I will be at harvest time just off one plant. So, and these plants they're going to go until the frost comes and kills them. They'll be fruiting all the way then, till then anyway. So I'd say person that told me that is wrong. Which I kind of, you know, I took it as a challenge. I wanted to have a really good year. There was a lot of tomato growers last year that had issues really all over the nation. So I'm not real sure that it was necessarily the localized flooding we had here, or more like regional flooding. But I don't know, maybe the sun or its position or it's too hot. Who knows? But I thought, you know, our neighbors across the street last year, they had a pretty good harvest because they were putting the tomatoes out on a table and telling people to come and get it. They had enough, you know. So I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be an awfully good year. You know, my plants are, most of them, almost 3 foot tall, if not 3 foot tall. There's a little tomato. Another little baby. Yeah, I got one down here, down on the end. There's the tater plant. Gotta have my taters. This one down here, you can tell it's not very tall, but it got something topped it. I'm thinking it was an animal quite early on, and I thought it was going to die, but I went ahead and left it. And now this plant that's barely a foot tall's got buds on it, and it's flowering. I'm amazed, man. God is amazing. Here's another one for you. These are supposed to be Rutgers tomatoes, because that's what the package told me they were. Rutgers, another heirloom variety. Supposed to be large tomatoes, and I couldn't figure out why aren't these suckers growing like my tomato plants are. Why aren't they taking off? It didn't matter if I gave them more water or less water, weeded, didn't weed. No, they're peppers of some kind. Yay. So instead of 53 Rutgers tomato plants in this line here, goes all the way out to the end there, I've got some kind of pepper. And we've already got peppers planted right over here. So, yeah, all's fair in love and war, I suppose, but how hard is it to label a package correctly? I don't know. Anyway, God bless.